Lesson 2. Move the player. Let's go ahead and preview Lesson 2 and see all the steps together. Go to Preview Game. If you can see the list in Lesson 2, Move the Player, we'll start with creating the Move Player script, then we'll translate the player to the right, and we'll add some components as we go. So let's go through this one step at a time. So we are moving, first we add the player script, then we translate the player to the right. If you want to see that again, he flies off the screen quickly. Then we want to move the player to the right with a delta time. That's going to make it more controlled speed, but it's still quite slow. So we need to translate the player to the right faster. That's where we add a constant variable to increase the speed. But a constant is not going to help us. We need an actual variable. So we're going to declare the speed variable and finally use it using the speed variable. Then we can control that speed in the editor. Finally, we are going to need to get the horizontal input from the user so the user can actually control the ship movement. And now in this step where we use the horizontal input, we can actually have control now with the keyboard input. Now, in addition to the horizontal left and right movement, we also want to be able to move the ship forward and backward, upward, up and down. And so we need to get the vertical input from the user and use it, and now we can actually move our ship in each direction. And that is the end of the second lesson.